Our next guest first rocketed to fame when he and the rest of his family starred on the hit reality show, The Osbournes. Now, Jack Osbourne is embracing his love of the paranormal and hosting a show on the Travel Channel called Portals to Hell.
Sounds like my kind of show. All right, he is joining us from his home this morning. Thanks for being with us this morning, Jack.
Hey, thanks for having me. How you guys doing?
Yeah, we are good. And we say you're at home. You're at home with your young daughters. You're quarantining, but your oldest just had her 8th birthday party. So happy birthday to her 8th birthday. Happy birthday to her. And how was it having her birthday during this time of quarantine?
I was worried that she was going to be pretty bummed out because, we couldn't do a party or anything. But her mom organized a little parade from her school. So all her friends surprised her and drove past, like honking horns and holding signs. So she ended up saying it was one of the best birthdays she's ever had. So I was pretty happy about that, given the circumstances.
That is sweet. We want to ask, how are your parents doing, Sharon and Ozzy?
They're doing good. Haven't really seen very much of them for good reason, I think. But mom's doing the talk every day from home, and dad is stir crazy and on the couch and really over it, but very cautious. He's like, I can't even drop, supplies off at the front of the house. He's like, don't come anywhere near us. So I was like, all right, fine.
That's good. So you're physically distancing, but you did record a special remote watch party with your parents. That's going to air tonight before the new episode of your show, Portals to Hell. Tell us how that went.
That was interesting. I think in this kind of, the hot button word age of Corona, it's, we kind of came up with a creative way to, all right, how can we have a bit of, entertaining fun given the fact we're all quarantined. So we set up a little camera at their house and turned on their computer camera, and we watched an episode of my show together and all kind of riffed on it.
Well, now we're going to give the audience a sneak peek at tonight's episode of Portals to Hell. Let's check it out.
We want to talk to whoever's here.
Sweet.
What, you hearing something?
Thought I heard whispering.
Scott, did you go in that room to turn the motion light on?
No.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. All right, Jack. This is season 2. This is season 2 of the show. So what's the scariest place you've been so far?
Everywhere we go is pretty scary. There's a place that stands out. It's in Buffalo, New York. It's called Iron Island. And we had an incident there where I took a flashlight. It was brand new, opened it myself, put the batteries in. We set it in the middle of a room, and, whatever entity or spirit inhabits this place allegedly could turn flashlights on if you ask it to. And we did, and that flashlight turned on. Ooh. And that's one of the strangest, most kind of out there experiences I've had making this show, because I couldn't figure out. I'm like, well, I didn't turn it on. No one else turned it on. Like, how did that happen? And it really kind of blew my mind.
Ooh, all right, you've hooked me. I'm going to watch. Jack Osbourne, thank you so much for joining us, and be sure to check out the viewing party, which should be entertaining, with Jack's parents, as well as a new episode of Portals to Hell tonight on the Travel Channel.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.